Ship Simulator is a vehicle simulation computer game which simulates maneuvering various ships in different environments, although without the effects of wind and current. It was developed by Dutch company VSTEP and released by the former company Lighthouse Interactive, which closed down in 2009. Ship Simulator 2006, the first version of Ship Simulator was released in 2006 and was titled Ship Simulator 2006. The user can steer various ships, amongst others a Rotterdam water taxi, a container ship and even the Titanic, in various weather conditions and in 3 real-life harbors, which are Rotterdam, Hamburg and Phi Islands in Thailand, plus a 4th harbor. New York was later released as a free download. A game element is added to the simulation by means of 40 missions, which have to be completed as fast or as accurately as possible. Users can also design their own missions, and share with others. Playable ship types: RMS Titanic, container vessel, yacht, small container ship, inland cargo ship, harbor patrol ship, tugboat, power boat, taxi boat, AHT. The game has a built-in scenario editor to create new missions. Ship Simulator 2006 add-on: the official Ship Simulator 2006 add-on was released in February 2007. This is an expansion pack with 6 additional ships and extra features such as ship walkthroughs, cruise liner Ocean Star, Russian tug slightly different from the other, which comes with the game. Multi-purpose cargo ship, classic yacht, fishing boat, speed yacht, cruise liner Queen Mary. Ship Simulator 2008. Ship Simulator 2008 released in July 2007 in Germany and the UK. It contains 7 ports and 8 open sea environments. This version also features waves, weather, day-night time transitions, damage to vessels, and new boats and ships. There are 6 new ships: a supertanker, a Solent ferry, large ocean ferry, a new patrol boat and 2 new tugs. There is also a Ship Simulator Professional v2.0. The Titanic has also undergone some minor changes, for example the second-class stairwell in the stern section are visitable, as well, and the original ships have been updated. Free add-ons will reportedly be available, including a hovercraft, jet ski, barge, improved physics and possibly another environment. Ports: San Francisco, New York, the Solent, Hamburg, Port of Rotterdam, Marseille, Phi Islands, open sea environments, Atlantic Ocean, Bergen North Sea, the Solent English Channel, Hamburg North Sea, Rotterdam North Sea, Marseille Mediterranean Sea, San Francisco Pacific Ocean, New York North Atlantic. Ships: list of ships and Ship Simulator 2008, ADF Mars, large cargo ship. Air Visa, lifeboat. Fehmarn Sherpa, large and powerful anchor-handling tugboat. Freedom 90, a medium-sized passenger hovercraft operated by Solent-based hovercraft operator Hover Travel. Hydrojet, jet ski, P6, a harbour patrol boat operated by the Dutch police force. Pioneer, pilot boat. Powerboat, Pride of Rotterdam, P&O cruiser ferry. Red Eagle, car ferry run by the Southampton Ferry Company. Red Funnel. Red Jet 4, fast ferry in catamaran style, also run by Red Funnel. RMS Titanic. RPA 12, Rotterdam Port Authority rescue boat. Tugboat. Latitude, very large crude carrier VLCC, VSTP 7, a small water taxi. Downloadable ships: Shipyard, Agile Solution, multi-purpose freighter. Ilba, a historical tugboat. Meant for use by Smith, a salvage company. Later converted to the Greenpeace vessel MV Greenpeace. SS Fury, the last operating steam-powered sea-going tugboat in the Netherlands. Jumbo Javelin, a large heavy-lift vessel operated by Jumbo Shipping. Ocean Star, cruise liner. Celsey 2, small container ship. Celsey I, sailing yacht. Celsey 3, bulk ship, similar to the VLCC Latitude. Watchin Haven 3, an inland container ship. Flying Cloud, classic sailing ship, RMS Titanic. Ship Simulator 2008 New Horizons, An official expansion for Ship Simulator 2008 titled Ship Simulator 2008 New Horizons was released in April 2008. The add-on features 8 new ships, the addition of multiplayer functionality, a new sailing area, 20 new missions, in-game downloading of new missions, option to connect and disconnect barges to the pushboat in-game, and new walkthrough options. Ships added: MV Agile Solution, Bugsy 2, Hercules Atlas, Eager K Marbella Delight, Northern Star, Miss Ocean Star, Put-Offer Aero Angel, Ship Simulator Extremes. Ship Simulator Extremes is the name of the latest installment in the Ship Simulator series. It was released on August 27, 2010. Additions to the game include new locations around the world from cold Antarctica to warm Bora Bora, as well as new ships and new dynamic and more realistic weather and water systems. Most vessels from Ship Simulator 2008 are also part of the choice of ships. The cruise ship Ocean Star from Ship Simulator 2006/2008 is also included, except outside colors have changed and the name changed to Orient Star. Vessels have more usable controls and more realistic ones, unlike Ship Simulator 2008 in which only the whistle, binoculars, thrust, rudder and thrusters are usable, although you can listen to the ship's radio but not send out calls. Sinking dynamics and physics have also improved in Ship Simulator Extremes. Also, unlike Ship Simulator 2008, you can launch lifeboats motorboats off a vessel with them equipped. Following a campaign by members of their growing fanbase, VSTEP agreed to include the ports of Dover and Calais. The game has been criticized for not being able to run on very powerful computers for no reason, requiring high graphical performance and, like its predecessors, not being able to use your own ships. Peripherals. A ship control unit, designed specifically for Ship Simulator and enabling more realistic steering, was released in 2006 by Wilco Publishing. PI Engineering have announced Ship Driver, a marine simulation controller based on their Rail Driver Train controller for Oran's Trains and Microsoft's Train Simulator. Ship Driver released in winter 2010. Critical reception. Ship Simulator has been criticized for limitations in the replication of realistic controls and the lack of open architecture preventing users from creating their own vehicles and voyages. Slow and mundane gameplay, and bugs have also been cited. Reviewers did comment that the game is challenging in that it has educational value. In addition, reviewers also praised the attention to detail for the scenery and boats. This is not a simulator in any terms. You can only visit a few selected harbor environments but not sail out on the oceans of the world. It's a shame to call it a simulator since simulators are supposed to simulate the real world to qualify as a simulator. Harbor Simulator is a more correct title, not even that. This is just a game for young children, no simulator in any term. The graphics is great in the harbors, but that's it. If you expect a simulator, go elsewhere. See also, Ship Simulator Professional, external links, Official Ship Simulator website, Official Ship Simulator forum, references.